in the PlayStation Schools Cup. I'm sure he will be eager to get on the score sheet again today. Here comes Shenfield down the left side, and they're keen to take that throw in quickly as well. Up to Watling. It's seen back into the penalty area, quickly closed down, no chance! Look, the Shenfield player who was in an offside position. And for that reason, it's the free kick restart rather than the corner. But a scary moment there for St Joseph's early on in the back.
Yeah, a bit of a risky pass back, a bit bobbly. Probably should have looked to try and clear it, but keeper got his foot to it, but good closing down there from Shenfield. Ollie Watkin got the strike, but fortunately just hit his player, his teammate who was in an offside position. But
a judgment to begin with, and then the execution to sweep up as well as the sweeper keeper, Jacob Parker. At the other end, Davis. Jackson Davis puts it wide. Big chance there for St Joseph's. And he knows just how big an opportunity it was.
Yeah, great initial ball through there by Hayden Kassane. Did well to find Davis. I think he'll be disappointed with that nice little chip ball right in front of goal. Is it on his weaker foot? I'm not too sure. He's kind of dragged it. He was disappointed, hands on his head. Knows that was a golden opportunity that he might have.
Shenfield holding a relatively high defensive line. There is space there for St Joseph's. On this free kick now, swung into the area and headed home. Tom Connolly gives St Joseph's RC Academy an early lead. 1-0.
Yeah, great goal there. Lovely ball in by Hayden Kassane. Pinpoint delivery with right foot. Beckham-esque, and it's found the head of Tom Connolly. Done really well to guide that in under a little bit of pressure, but kept his eye on the ball. And Shenfield will be disappointed with the defending there.
To deliver it into the box. Towards the near post that time, but a strong header away. Out forwards, and he's going to get to this as well. Izzy Davis trying to loop it over the goalkeeper. Still the chance remains, and it drops onto the roof of the net. The referee's going to penalise that for a high foot, I think, anyway. So the second time of asking, it wouldn't have counted, but it's a good chance there for St Joseph's to make it 2.
Yeah, he did well there to get in behind the defence, certainly making the most of his pace. It's a shame because it just bounced too high. He's yeah, I can see the referee's made the right decision there. Just bounced a little bit too high for him and didn't come down in time for him to get that
warm-up drill in the pre-match preparations. And wow, there was some great strikers of the ball in the shooting drill that they did just before they went back into the changing room pre-match. Is there an opportunity to utilise those here as it's into the area from Randy Mackay, but too close to Jacob Parker? Yeah, we haven't really seen that too much from them, opportunities to sort of shoot from outside the area, but there was some great quality about the ball striking. And first involvement there as well for the substitute replacement goalkeeper Sam Wilkinson, who was able to not only keep it out but also ensure there were no loose ends for any potential rebound. Connolly looking to get to that, and he stabs it home through the goalkeeper's legs and into the back of the net. It's his and St Joseph's second. Tom Connolly has started the show here in the first half. 2-0.
Yeah, nice combination again between those two. Kassane with a fantastic ball through. Perfect pace on it just for Tom Connolly to run onto. And he gets there just in time to stab it through the keeper's legs. Yeah, real smart finish there from Tom Connolly.
Just before half-time as well. Connolly doubling the advantage for St Joseph's. White then stepped in for Shenfield. McKay, who was a bright spark in that first half, deciding yellow and black. He continues to battle hard for possession there, but St Joseph's are able to keep the ball. Kassane Picks a good pass through again here. This is another opportunity, and that time it's the wrong side of the post from Connolly. Gareth, it was that same combination again. Hayden Kassane with the pass through to Tom Connolly, and it very nearly proved to be a third goal.
I've got a massive smile on my face. It's just the perfect game management.
Yeah, certainly trying to run the clock down and see this through to full time there, St Joseph's. But an opportunity here at the other end for Cheetham, and again maybe if it breaks back to him, but it won't. It's held on to, and was that the chance? You feel that that chance had to be taken if there was to be any chance of a late comeback for Shenfield. Cheetham denied one-on-one.
Yeah, it's a shame as he's had a good game. I was hoping he might get the finish to top off a good performance. Yeah, another great challenge there from Tyler Hogg. He's put a couple of those in now in the penalty box. A few slide tackles, but just managed to get his foot on it, and a real crucial tackle there, yeah.
Jacob Dummy was urged to go forward. He has. Breaks out for the shot on goal. It was goal bound, then headed away. Jacob Dummy was there. Again, it's blocked, and it just won't go in for them, will it, for Shenfield today? How on earth they haven't at least scored one. They'll be left wondering with this late flurry of chances. 2, maybe 3 crucial blocks in there for St Joseph's to keep the clean sheet intact.
Shenfield certainly going for it. Yeah, it was a block in the end. I didn't know if it hit the post from our angle, but yeah, good block. Save off the line, but as you say, Shenfield really going for it. Unfortunate not to have at least got one goal today.
Well, the Shenfield players drop to their knees, but the St Joseph's players celebrate. 2-0 winners in the ESFA Under-12 9 versus 9 PlayStation B Team Schools Cup Final. Congratulations to St Joseph's, and we'll see them lift the trophy very shortly. 2-0 at the full-time whistle.
Yeah, it's a very impressive record, that, isn't it?
It really is, yeah.
Other teams have conceded so few.
St Joseph's RC Academy take the trophy. Their captain, Ralphie Dinnery, leads the celebrations. Congratulations, boys. You've won the ESFA Under-12s 9 versus 9 PlayStation B Team Schools Cup competition. The winners this year, St Joseph's RC Academy.